watching Thrifty Kaniffy.
Hello everyone and welcome to Thrifty Kaniffy. Well, I've got a really special buck knife to show you guys today. Quick look at the packaging. This is the outer sleeve of the box. Just removed it for time's sake. Model number 0110RWS-B, catalog number 13900, the Folding Hunter, 110 Folding Hunter, produced on January 10th of 2024. Again, this was the stealth run, so a special run of knives. Only made 750 of them. And they don't announce when they're coming out. They just announce them through email, and then you either get it or you don't. Again, limited to 750 made. Just your standard type of custom style box. There it says Edge of a Legend, magnetic style close, and I've just got the receipt in there. And then there's the shavings. And you get a couple of things. You get the little microfiber cloth bag, and then your belt sheath with the snap close. There's a look at the Anvil logo with Buck on there and the little button which says established 1902 Buck Knives, and then you get the Anvil logo there in the middle with the B. This is really well made. It's got the soft style distressed leather on it in black. I had some other ones in tan, never one in black, so this is kind of neat, a little different. Excellent stitching on the sides, and you get the two rivets there. You can see them on the back as well. Now, this sheath was made in the United States. Some of the standard sheath, I believe, are just made in Mexico. These are made in America. And then, of course, your designation there, 110 to hold. So really nice sheath to come with it. There's your microfiber bag. On one side, you get this sort of ironed-on anvil on the bag. So decorated slightly. And here's your knife. So what's special about this one is it has the Magnacut steel on it, not your standard 420. You have satin finished bolsters, and those look lovely. Now, normally you have like a mirror polish finish on the 110 for the bolsters, but they've gone with the satin finish on this one, and the rosewood handles, which are absolutely gorgeous. They look like a fine furniture style wood. They're actually Honduran Rosewood. And you can see there's a color differentiation kind of at the edges here and along the bottom. Gets a little lighter towards the top. You get the brass spun rivets. There's 4 of them there. And everything is super smooth and well hafted. You can see the coloring on the tops is very consistent with the sides. There's a look at the back. Maybe even a little more grain in the wood there. More color differentiation. And it just glows. Fantastic looking handles on these. And it's not something that you can get in the custom shop, you know. Honduran Rosewood might even actually be limited. I know some certain rosewoods are becoming hard to get hold of. They're just become extinct or protected, I guess would be the better word. But no, Honduran Rosewood, very, very beautiful handle material. So the Magnacut steel on this, and you can see that this is the Buck USA etching on the tang there, and then you get the 60th anniversary marking with that 60 inside the anvil. There's a look at your satin finish blade. The grind, fairly even across the length there. There's a look at the back. And a little bit of a smile near the choil there, but otherwise looks pretty good. Great lockup on this. No side-to-side wobble or up and down wobble. Locks in place like a bank vault. And if we look at the opposite side of the blade, we can see that this is Boss heat treated, and there's your steel type Magnacut. But one thing I always loved about the Buck 110 is that beautiful hollow grind that they use, and the wonderful aggressive clip point blade, and they retain that original style clip point blade on this. Some of the ones where they put the you know, advanced steels, they don't always use the older style clip point. They use like a different modified clip point. But this one actually comes with what you would normally see on the original Buck 110. So that's kind of nice. I think most people, I would say most people prefer this style blade. But yeah, beautiful hollow grind there. You can see that reflecting in the light really well. Super sharp, and that blade edge is going to last a long, long time. There's a little cut test with it. Don't see any reason why not. And it just slices through there like butter. So quite nice edge on this one. Always like the smoothness of the Buck 110. This one just is immaculate in that way. And like I say, when it locks up, it locks up. That's like a bank vault. Very easy to release though, not difficult. Nothing worse than having one of those knives where you got to smash the you-know-what out of it to get it closed. This is very easy to manipulate, both open and close. And just really nice action on it. Seems to be pretty well centered. You can see how the blade tapers. And they were all blade stock. Total closed length of the knife, same as you would have a 110. It's about 4 7/8. And then we can take a look at the blade length. Blade length on the 110, just about 3 3/4 inches. Now you had a cutting edge minus the radius, about 4 3/8. So plenty of edge on that. Not going to be UK legal, you know, with the blade over 3 inches. But that doesn't stop all those UK guys out there. I know plenty that own these. And they aren't illegal to own. They're just illegal to take away from the homestead. So, yeah, you guys can definitely pick one of these up. Now, maybe not this particular one, with it being limited and sold out long ago, but they are on eBay. They go for a pretty penny now, but they are out there. But the custom shop now has a Magnacut option, so it's not as if you can't get a 110 with Magnacut now. You can. So I suppose in that regard, you can buy a knife just as good as this anytime you'd like. But just really like the color variation in the wood. I think it's a really classy looking color. Really reminds me of some, you know, antique furniture. Has that sort of appeal to it. Really nice grain, particularly on this side. Really well constructed. You can see really no major gaps or anything like that. Maybe just a little touch there, but that's about it. I think that's more stepping than actually a gap. Spring's just a touch proud there, but very, very, very minimal. You can just kind of see it poking up. Everything's hafted very well, smooth all along the edges. And those bolsters are nice to have a little bit of a variation on the polished bolsters that you normally get. This can be a kind of a thumbprint magnet. These are, you can touch them, you're not going to get anything noticeable on there. So just a really cool version of the 110. Again, it was the limited edition Stealth Run number 5 with the Magnacut blade, Honduran Rosewood handles, limited to 750 made. But that's going to do it for my review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell to be made aware of videos when they drop. We will see you next time. Take care.